Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hey yo, what's up, man? It's your boy T, your SKO to the day. My Tibato you guys already know, back with you with yet another one. If you're new to our channel and you do like our content, please do click that red button and subscribe. Again, it really costs you nothing but it. Now, Boiz. For those of you guys that don't know who Boiz is that guy that won Best Music Video at the Metro FM Music Awards. Has actually come out to highlight the fact that since the Metro FM Music Award win, you know, he's been a bit depressed because people have been coming out and actually attacking him on the win and showing their hate for Mabala Noise by actually throwing hate at him and actually not respecting him enough for the things that he has actually done or for his music, apparently. Well, anyway, I'm gonna just read what he was saying to you guys. He gave an interview to Chisa Live. He actually came out saying, I was depressed for like a month or two after the Metro FM Awards. I just didn't understand why people were targeting me. Artists are sensitive souls, and this kind of stuff gets to us, but we won't show it. He continued to say, they don't want us to shine. They take out their hatred for Mabala Noise on us as artists. How else would you explain promoters who won't book me but instead book someone who doesn't even have a music video or project out? Continued to say, it also comes from artists. I have seen the negative energy towards me when I walk into the room. They hate me because they want to be me. He also continued to say, Tiger doesn't need the money, AKA doesn't need the money. They worked with me because they believed in my music. Tiger chose my song to jump on because he said that it was different and AKA won't work with you unless he's a fan of your music. I'm just starting out as an artist and don't claim to be anywhere near the level of AKA or Casper, but I feel like I need to be respected more. Now, I bet you guys can tell what Boiz is asking for. He's simply asking for respect in the industry. Like I always say at the end of these videos, put some respect on a young name, kind of like Birdman does it, you know. He's asking just for people to actually respect him as an artist, and is also talking about the fact that after the Metro FM Music Award win, you know, people are actually came out criticizing him, and that actually caused him to be depressed. And above that, you know, as an artist, he just feels like, you know, people hate Mabala Noise, and that's why they're throwing the hate on him. Now, Bafeto, I don't want to lie to you. When I listen to this whole thing, I look at it and I say, there's no right way to say this, but I don't actually think artists are shying away from Boiz because they want to be like him. Neither do I think that, you know, promoters are not booking Boiz because they don't like him or they hate Mabala Noise. I actually don't even believe that, you know, people are mad at him for winning the Metro FM Music Award because they hate Mabala Noise. I just think people feel like Boiz did not deserve that award. Now, when Boiz walked up to go get that award, you guys will recall people didn't know who he is. A lot of people actually started clapping when he actually got on stage. Before he got on stage, a lot of people didn't know who he was, so they didn't clap. They just waited to see him on stage first, and then they clapped for him winning the Best Music Video Award. And this is where I come in and I say what Boiz is experiencing, according to me, is exactly the same thing that Nasty C is experiencing. The only difference between Boiz and Nasty C is Nasty C actually has hits to his name, so he's actually more forgivable than Boiz. When you win something that people feel like you don't deserve as an artist or as a person, it can either build you or it can destroy you. And in the case of, you know, Boiz, it's kind of killing him because it's a case where he won an award, people felt like he doesn't deserve it, and when they went out to actually check on his work, they went very impressed. And that can actually destroy an artist, which is why sometimes it was actually better for him maybe not to even win the award, because they're saying that, you know, artists are criticizing him. They have, you know, a negative energy when he enters the room. They're having a negative energy towards you because they felt like you did not deserve the award. And, you know, you're talking about people coming at you on Twitter. They're coming at you not because they hate you as Boiz, but they're coming at you because they feel like you do not deserve the award that you actually won at the Metro FM Music Awards. And the sad part is, you know, Nasty C is forgivable, like I said, because he has a lot of music on his, you know, under his belt, and some of the awards, it's arguable that he deserved. But with a case like Boiz, he doesn't have those hits that you can actually say, you know, actually making people, you know, dance, you know, somewhere, somehow. He has songs, yes, you know, and I knew him before he went to the Metro FM Music Awards. You know, he's definitely improved as far as music goes. But he doesn't have those types of songs that are actually dominating, and those songs that are, you know, hardcore hits. I mean, I listen to Boiz's music and I'm like, he's getting there, but he's not necessarily there yet. So people felt like he didn't deserve the award, and now the replica of that is happening. Instead of him getting booked more, instead of him, you know, reaping the, you know, rewards of actually winning an award, he's actually reaping the negativity of it, where people feel like you don't deserve the award, so people are actually shying away from you now. Hence, you know, songs like, I made an example to someone that I was talking to. I said that, like, that guy that made that song was vibing in Pretoria way before the video came out. It doesn't matter how good your music video is, you gotta have a song that has the streets on smash, that has people dancing to it and people actually liking it, and then we can talk about, you know, people booking you and doing all of that. Otherwise, if you don't have a song that people are vibing to, like for example that song Dope Dream is talking about with Tiger, last time I checked on YouTube it had 25,000 views, which is, you know, not really that much. If you look at any of his other songs, 10,000 views, 15, it's not really doing that great. So it's not like a song that you could actually sit down and be like, the song has people on smash. So I look at it and I'm like, Boiz should just stop it. It's not like people don't like him, it's not that people hate him. I just think that he doesn't have the necessary hits and people feel like he won an award that he doesn't deserve. Which is why I'm saying that sometimes Mabala knows it's good, it's pushing its artists, buying them airtime, getting them to win all these awards and doing all of that, but partly it's kind of harming the artists, because afterwards, after you win that award, people start questioning certain things. Like with him, they're questioning whether he actually deserved the award, and the replica of that is what's happening now, where promoters are like, look man, if we book you, people are going to see you and be like, who's this guy again? And then after saying who's this guy again, you know, even if people decide, okay, we're going to the show, they're going to see him, and you know, some people might even shy away from going to the show because they see the guy who won an award that he doesn't deserve, according to them. So that's how I see it. I don't think, you know, it's any hate towards Boiz. I think he should keep his head up. I think he should continue making music, you know, and continue, you know, working harder and harder on his craft. He's probably gonna get to a point where he's as big as AK and Casper and all of them. But in this case, I don't think people dislike him because, you know, they want to be like him or they don't like him as an artist. I just think it's a case where people just feel like he got something he doesn't deserve and now they're shying away from it. You guys leave me a comment in the comment section letting me know what you think about this, and definitely subscribe. Awesome. Now wait, Emma Pili, I know you want to go, but click that red button and subscribe and put some respect on a younger name, man. Awesome.